Ball handed off. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Horde. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. It's a short completion at the big tight end. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. And the Wolverines with 1st and 10 here. Testing the right side here. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Wolverines. Just getting settled into this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board, Kirk.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all settling into this football game. They got straight to their reads. Quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. Getting set. Here's second down. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pass here on second down. He's got it with room to run. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
That's a nice completion here by this Michigan offense. And when Michigan is really clicking, you think about over the years, they've been efficient within that passing game, being able to throw the football to complement a very physical running game. Nice play.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. That completion makes it 2nd and short. Handoff on a single back formation. Eludes a tackle. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Try to run it up to middle, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Jukes to get past the man. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep down the left side. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. Touchdown, Wolverines. Way too much speed in that play.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35. The offense with 3 tight ends now on 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Well, the quarterback did all he could here to try to make this play happen, but a sloppy route by the receiver allows the defense to easily step in front and knock that ball away.
It's nearly picked off. He couldn't hold on to it. Don't expect that from such a reliable defender. Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle made out of the 24-yard line. Nice play. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down.
Boy, between this offensive line and this back, it's been a lot of fun to watch this offense tonight. You know, he's now over 100 yards on the game tonight. This is an evening he'll remember for a long time.
2nd down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The receiver grounds it. And that will pick up a 1st down. They'll spot it at 38.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this
Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, it is incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Looking to chuck it again. It's another deep shot. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. They finally get him down at the 10-yard line. Sets up a 1st and goal. What a play. The Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. The back's got it on a counter. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Snags a quick throw. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Touchdown, Michigan. This air attack is still unstoppable.
Man, that's his 2nd touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And looking to throw now on first down. Catch made on the left side. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. A completion makes it second down. Quarterback keeps the football. Crosses the 45. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground.
I mean, this guy's having a dream day. Already over 200 yards through the air. Now showing you what he can do with his feet. This guy's a complete package under center.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. Oh, that one's picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Handoff from the shotgun. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Big throw complete to the tight end. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught inside the red zone and still running. They finally stop him, and now before he gets to the 16-yard line.
Boy, this defense looks like they are confused, and they should be. This wide receiver is putting on a clinic here in the first half. He sees blood in the water.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. And the running back takes the handoff, making people miss. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The offense really clicking here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. The Wolverines looking to cash in this red zone trip. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Refusing to be brought down. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Biscorn. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second manageable here for this offense.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
And the Wolverines lining up here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. He gets the first and still going. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Michigan.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Stewart. They bring him down after a short gain there.
I thought the defense was in pretty good position there. They sat back and had good coverage, eyes on the quarterback, but you almost got to just give the quarterback and the receiver credit for being able to come up with that completion.
And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Can he make it to the marker? The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down. What you need to do, get the 1st down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Touchdown, Wolverines. This offense is still clicking. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for...
Looking for a man deep down the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out.
A deep shot to the left side. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. Touchdown, Michigan. A great catch and run for 6. Well, the defense has had no answer to this pitch and catch combination. They are closing in on the conference championship now.
You know, the receiver's coming up with a lot of these touchdowns, but I really want to focus in on this quarterback because he's making such good decisions with the football. He's finding his guy. They're moving him around, finding different ways to get him the ball, and I'd just love to see.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. They'll run it from the gun. He finds some space. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. They're kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive, working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can, but the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Pounding away with the run game. When they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Oh, what a grab! They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. The Wolverines pick up enough yardage for a 1st down. They keep him guessing with a run.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Oh, the big fella almost had it. Incomplete, though, brings up 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. It's a quick grab. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
Well, a quick short.
They go with the ground game there. Running back takes the handoff. They stop him right at the 24.
Well, I know this defense works very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
That solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Catch is made down the middle, and the game just good enough for a 1st down.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the 4th quarter. It's 3rd down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Now, the defensive coordinator must be thinking, it's about time. This running back has just destroyed this defense. And this time, they're able to get into that backfield and come up with a nice play.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the 1st down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And the pass knocked down by the defense. Incomplete.
Well, this is...
It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, spotlight gets even brighter. We're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.